past Draymond Green. Layup is good.
Tim, always elusive off the dribble. I couldn't believe he just manipulated right to the hoop. Very little resistance by the Warriors.
And Nnicks gets the task of guarding Steph Curry, right now the hottest and highest scoring player in the NBA. Durant's first shot is good.
But they have double trouble. Durant also a prolific scorer along the baseline 18 feet away.
Durant received a very nice ovation when he was introduced in the starting lineups, as the whole free agent courtship will be a story for him all season long. Green all over Nnicks, knocks it loose. Nnicks then commits a foul to get it back. So the Warriors will get it back, and this is when Durant was introduced in the starting lineups a couple of minutes ago.
David Fizdale.
It's always hard as Durant fires up the three to pick up the extra cheers, but he got a nice rousing ovation.
Yeah, this place, as Mike alluded to, a buzz like a playoff atmosphere in here tonight. But Curry is the guy, folks. Every little kid in here is wearing this jersey.
It's the earliest in every arena that he plays in that crowds arrive because they want to see his warm-up. Hardaway.
And caught the ball as he should do to gather himself, and Dotson got caught in the air.
You see him, he's kind of breathing, and the wind knocked out. Braced the fall a little bit with that left arm, and see him now. He grabbed the backboard to try and stop it.
Ooh,
you see Durant's reaction to the hard fall.
we saw Trier do that the other night. No ill effects from it, so hopefully Dotson's okay.
Getting his chance to start tonight here at the Garden against the champs. He's not coming out of the game.
Yeah, got to play hard, but also smart. That time he was just with reckless abandon.
Jones misses both free throws.
Yeah, you can tell Jones not much of an offensive player. He's out there for his defensive prowess.
They have a three-headed center, much like they did last year, only it's three young guys. Jaja Pachulia and JaVale McGee both gone.
Yep, they have Boogie waiting in the wings.
Hardaway way outside, knocks down the three, hook away from a couple of feet beyond the arc.
Hardaway feasting with the three ball early on.
Klay Thompson drives on Nnicks. His runner can't hit. Rebound, Dotson into the hands of Hardaway.
Hardaway trying to take Curry.
Hardaway double team. Vonleh, good ball movement. Nnicks gets another open look. Mitchell Robinson battling for the rebound and comes up with the offensive board. Hardaway way outside.
Hardaway, man, infinite range, folks. He's like 3 steps behind the arc. 23-9.
He's doing a Steph Curry impression as Curry feeds Green. Klay Thompson wide open. Thompson can't hit. Klay Thompson, this is one of the strangest stats. He's 4 for 28 from three-point range this season. This is one of the best shooters ever. Dotson's 3 misses. Robinson the rebound, misses the follow. Thompson comes away with it.
Knicks are too far out, folks, shooting threes now.
Nnicks, good defense there, but Thompson better offense.
Yeah, moving and grooving that time was Thompson along the baseline. Knicks need better shot selection, folks. The threes they're taking, they can get any time. You don't need to run an offense to launch it from there.
Dotson fakes. Green right with him. Dotson inside pass. Robinson not expecting the pass. And the Knicks have turned it over 3 times. We'll take our first timeout. So the Knicks knocking down some threes.
Some advice, which was to communicate that that's key against this team. So chemistry well intact, even with all the changes, Mike.
Thanks, Rebecca. How do you not love Enes Kanter as a teammate, Clyde?
Right, he's such an energizer, galvanizer for these Knicks. A wonderful mentor for the younger players.
Klay Thompson dribbled it off his foot.
He's their Willis Reed, Mike. Never lets the team get too low.
Every day comes in with the right spirit. The coaches say it's a practice, it's a game. Robinson down low against Jones. Right back out, Vonleh. Finds Nnicks. He'll try another 3. Way off. Durant the rebound.
He made his first 3 ball, now missed his last 2.
Durant Inside the Jones ball poked away. Knicks doing a good job using their hands with some deflections. Finally goes right. Goes over Steph Curry for an offensive foul.
Curry doesn't want to do that too often, folks. He's going to get obliterated. This guy's 6'9", 250. Just mauling and appalling Curry. Yeah. You don't want to sacrifice your body like that. You get injured. So Curry, good job.
There's a technique in taking the blow, but also starting to go backwards before the blow gets its full force.
Yeah, not carrying to the floor with your head.
Kevon Looney's come on. Curry launches his first three and nails it. Coming off Wednesday night's game when he had 11 three-pointers.
Just an uncanny big roar from the crowd after that three ball by Curry.
He has changed the definition of three-point range. Robinson gets inside, stripped off his leg out of bounds. And you see again the inexperience for Mitchell Robinson. As Cantor's going to come in and Vonleh will sit down. So Cantor and Robinson stay out there.
Robinson for his defense, a good shot blocker. Cantor for his offense now. That man manipulating the Knicks, trying to compete with these champions, the Warriors.
Robinson's only played 23 minutes in the first 5 games. Curry's pass deflected out. Still Warriors ball. So he's not in great condition yet, Clyde. David Fisdale was asked about how long can you play him tonight. He says, I'll play him until he gets tired.
Right, but I like what Nnicks is doing, picking Curry up from baseline to baseline. That's what you have to do to try to contain this guy.
13 on the shot clock. Dotson is guarding Durant. Now Hardaway switches up. Curry hits another three.
That time Nnicks fell asleep after I paid homage to his good defense.
Curry is shooting 52% from three-point range this season.
If you shoot 38, that is good, folks. 40.
Ntilikina. And he's fouled on the pass. So the Knicks will take it out of bounds. Let's do our Cadillac trivia early tonight. Of course, the topic will be three-point shooting. 10 games with 10 or more three-point field goals made. Incredible. There are only 2 other NBA players with more than one of those games. Who are the other 2?
Reggie Miller one?
Nope. One of them is a former Knick. And the other one is here tonight. Hardaway again way outside. Now Hardaway hit a couple of ones early, and on the follow, that won't go. And the rebound goes to Jordan Bell, who came on. That's what you talked about, Clyde. Shot selection for him is critical.
Yep.
Curry, left-handed, lays it up and in. Curry's 4 for 4. He's got 10 points.
Starting to percolate and devastate now is Curry.
10 straight points by Golden State. Cantor goes right at Looney. Here's a double team. Hazonia, his first minutes. Drives past Looney. Reverse layup won't go. Cantor the rebound. Trying to hold on.
Ball did not hit the rim.
And he has to put it up. Shot is short. Well, Knicks started hot, but now have gone cold.
Now they're tentative, Mark. Apprehensive.
Curry again. Catch and release. His third three-pointer.
If you're guarding this man, you can't look to help out on anyone. So previously the left-handed layup, but the last 2 threes, he's been uncontested.
13 straight points by Golden State. Curry picking up where he left off Wednesday. Dotson the drive. Shot blocked. Here come the Warriors. Andre Iguodala in the game. Curry wants it. Catches. Fires. That one's short. There are many Golden State fans in attendance. A lot of Warrior jerseys thrown. That's every building you go to now in the NBA when the Warriors are on the road.
All the little kids are mesmerized by Curry.
Hardaway drives on Durant. Kicks it out corner. Hazonia gets a good look.
See, everybody talk about these guys in threes, folks. They are a very good defensive team as well.
Curry throws it back up top, and that really has been critical. Curry sets, fires. That's the easiest one he had. It wouldn't go down. Knicks have numbers if they push. Hazonia drives past Iguodala, and the shot is good.
Good persistence by Hazonia that time. The Warriors, you can run on them.
Yeah, And Steve Kerr will call a timeout. Steph Curry lighting it up here in the first quarter after a hot start by the Knicks.
Let's take a look at Curry. Elusive, abusive dexterity with the left hand. And duping along the baseline right in front of the Warrior bench with the 3-ball.
Enough and threw him out.
Not an aberration for Cousins. Always eccentric, enigmatic.
That's Scott Foster, who's one of the top officials in the game. He's repped a lot of NBA finals. And it was heated when Cousins was yelling at him. So the one-shot technical from Hardaway is good.
But check this out, Mike. You're the Warriors, 3-time champion. You lead the league in technicals. How could that be? What are they complaining about?
Well, Cousins has been amongst the leaders since he entered the league.
No, I mean the Warriors themselves lead the league in technical fouls. Why are they complaining? You're the champions.
Last year, they had 10 ejections, led the league in ejections. Sean Livingston's in. Iguodala, his jump shot. In and out, Kanter the rebound. Lance Thomas has entered. Trey Burke has entered. So Thomas, Kanter, and Trey Burke, who were taken out of the starting lineup, now on the floor together. Bad pass from Burke. And that should have been a backcourt violation. Curry steps back for three. That misses.
Curry missed his last three balls.
That was very close. I thought Bell was over the timeline, then threw it behind him into the backcourt.
Knicks languishing on the offense now.
Kanter hands off to Burke. Hardaway's got to shoot another three. That one in and out. Long rebound goes to Bell. Looney drives down, layup, no good. But fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Let's see the backcourt violation. Nope, my mistake. Officials were right. He did not cross the timeline. It actually has to be both feet and the ball. So Cousins was thrown out on one technical. Going up on a minute remaining. Knicks have done a solid job defensively here in the first quarter, despite the fact that 59% shooting. Curry's been the one that's been obviously hurting him with 13 points. Looney forced it, and a whistle, and a 3-second violation called on Jordan Bell.
Yeah, Looney wheeling, but they wouldn't let him deal. Boy, Bell standing in the paint longer than 3 seconds. Good defensive effort, as you see the brain trust of the Warriors.
Kanter being guarded by Iguodala, who's a great defender. Now they switch back. Looney's on him. Kanter gets inside, layup, missed it. Tip is good. And it's Kanter on the foul.
Yeah, good perseverance by Kanter and the quantum leap that time after the missed shot.
Knicks back within 2 after trailing by 7.
No fouls to give for the Knicks.
There comes the high screen with Looney. Burke gets caught. Kanter does a good job coming up to contest. Shot clock winding down. Livingston, baseline jumpers up. Misses it. Kanter the rebound. Knicks have 5 seconds. Burke pushing. Burke drives to the lane, gets inside, banks it home. 2/10 of a second remaining, and there's the buzzer. Knicks bounce back nicely after that 13-0 run by Steph Curry and the Warriors. First quarter's complete on Friday Night Knicks.